Yep, I know it's early. I know what time it is. Uh, my body just decided I needed a 5 hour nap. I am giving food for thought. I'm not shooting on anybody because I don't buy your food and I don't pay your bills. So please consider the words that come out of your mouth. Not for myself, because I give two fucks less about really what comes out of your mouth. I can just not talk to you. But shy people, introverts, or people who were born under certain religions or certain ways of being in their house growing up, I don't know the right word to use. Insert that yourself. You don't need to put it in the comments. I don't give a shit. What I do give a shit about is those people who are not yet able to speak up for themselves no matter what age they are. So when you say things like, well, this happened, something that happened in the news, unless you are living under a rock, why would you say that? I don't watch no motherfucking news. Who wants to have migraines and diarrhea? That's what news does to me when I watch too much of it. Why do you think I always talk about funny animal videos and Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and all the old cartoons without all the electronics and shit involved in it? That's why. To keep myself healthy. So when you say things like, um, I can't think of anything else good now. Unless you don't live on this planet, everybody doesn't do what you do. That's belittling people. In my mind, that's belittling you when I say things like that. Like my previous posts when I tell idiot, stupid fucking men who say, "What's your name? Where do you live?" First of all, if you can't read the above in this chat box, that tells me automatically that you're really stupid and you are not worthy of my energy. And I generally block them there. Once I tell them, are you 17? Are you not capable of reading? And just about every damn video I make, it says where I live now. Not that you need to know that in a first time conversation. I find that really inappropriate and rather Jeffrey Dahmerish. I can't think of the other person name. You picking up what I'm putting down, I trust. Why do humans feel the need to say things like that? And then I have to think about myself because we only see in others what we see in ourselves. If you hate your boss or not, some part of you it is in you, whatever you hate in them. And yes, for many years I was an over controlling, selfish bitch. I had to stop. I had to learn how to not be that anymore. And I, I think that's pretty much when all my diseases stopped coming. I stopped getting new diseases once I learned to stop being an over controlling bitch. So I tell them, are you 17? This is really a 13-year-old's conversation you're trying to have with an adult, right? No, why would you say that? Because my name is right there in the conversation. And where I live, you would know that had you watched even one of my videos. But why do you need to know is the important part. Why? You just said hi. What's your name? Where are you from? Why do you need to know that? There's a billion other things we can ask in getting to know a person. And then, go back and see the video before this one. Well, you seem to be a really different person, but we can still talk. Bitch, what the fuck does that mean? And I told him, I said, that says a lot about you. You think something is so different about me, but yet you're gonna pacify me and say, well, we can still talk anyway. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth through your fingers? What a dumb thing to say to anybody, least of all to a queen that had my back is straight and my esteem is of myself. That's straight and knows exactly where it's going. It's not going in this direction, baby boop. You gotta go. Block, delete, goodbye. Do you pay attention to the words that are coming out of your mouth? I'm thinking a lot of you don't. Because it would be kind if you took everyone's hurt feelings in order. And I say that because growing up, I was pretty much always this way. Except when I moved from San Bernardino to San Jose, California in 83. I think I should have been around 23 then. I'm sorry, excuse me. I cannot hold it in. It's going to come out one way or the other. And my stomach is upset. I don't know why. So sorry for being human in front of you. Oh, I'm not sorry. And I learned how to be more vocal. I guess pretty much because my mom raised me. And even though, I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters, she was still pretty much a person who would think about how other people would feel. We can't make too much noise. It's not polite to do to the neighbors. Don't borrow money. Don't ask for help. Don't air your dirty laundry. It might, upset somebody's day to have their own problems and hear yours too. That shit didn't last long, right? Because I find it very therapeutic to have a 2-hour long conversation with my big brother and vent all the shit that I can't tell you guys. Because I don't want to hurt your feelings on most days. Right now it's different. Because I just saw some chick talk about the 5 billionaires that got imploded when they went to the ocean. And see all this ocean space, it really scares me. Why? It's the thing where the Titanic went down, whatever, Morianis, whatever trench, and there's something even deeper than that. Why would water scare? I don't. And unless I forgot her exact words, but it was like, unless you live on another planet and didn't know, people don't watch the news. Everybody don't watch the news. Everybody don't do what you do. Stop belittling people because you think I should be like you. If I were like you, I would be Hello Kitty, not Tasha Lene Harris. And I respect you for being different and knowing different than me. Because how else am I going to learn? If I don't watch your videos, which I do. Well, don't get me wrong. I'll watch like 2 minutes of the news every other day. That's it. Other than that, my feed is not full of, my algorithm is not full of news and that whatever that guy's name is that's in the news a lot. I do look at a lot of Mike Tyson stuff, but okay, that's not the whole of news, but it's a little aspect of it. Watch the words that are coming out of your mouth. You might, and I say that because you just might offend someone that could help you in a situation you're in, but you don't want to air your dirty laundry. So you'll just air everybody else's dirty laundry and call them dumb for not knowing that such and such and such happened in this lifetime. I can just embrace you as you did you know blah 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 blah. Of course we know that there's shit down in the deeper parts of the ocean in the Boreanis, whatever trench. You know what I'm saying. You don't need to put it in the comments. I know you picking up what I'm putting down. Let's not be silly. Just love everybody however they come. If you don't want them in your life, stop talking. When they don't get a response, 2 or 3 times, hopefully they'll get it and stop talking. If not, after they keep repeating themselves 30 times, eventually they'll get it and stop talking. Yeah. It's just as easy as that. Just stop talking. You don't have to reply. You assume you do because it's what you see around you. Yeah. Just food for thought. In case you might have kind of sort of maybe wanted to know that today. Just accept me as I am. And I'll do the same.